So I'm really excited for this week because I'm going to show you how I do my daily memory keeping inside my memory keeping planner. Hi guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. As promised, I am going to do a week in my memory planner starting with Monday, August 3rd. I was gonna say like June, it's August. Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do it in essentially 8 segments. So you are seeing me on Monday morning. I'm gonna lay out the spread, which usually I do well in advance, but I waited until this week so that I could do it all together with you. And then every single night you'll see, so it'll be like 7 different segments of every single night. I never take longer than 5 minutes. So I'm hoping this video isn't like decades long, but what I probably will do every night is I will film myself like doing it and I will speed it up and provide some commentary on the front and the back end, I think is how I'm gonna do it. So for this week's spread, because Sunday is my birthday, I picked out this Shop Jessica Hart kit called Princess Party Collab. And I have both the mini kit and the ultimate kit, which was by accident. I didn't actually mean to order both, but I have both and I am excited. So the way that I lay these out, so I usually do the big washi strip at the bottom, and then I lay out the boxes on every single day. And then I do like a dinner section here and I include a full box up there. So that's how I do it. So let's go ahead and jump in. So this kit includes, I ordered the foil overlay, which I am basically the worst at putting on. So it's gonna be a journey, but here we go. I start with that because that's like stressful. Let's see. Okay, so here are the full washi strips. So let's see. So this one goes with the top one. It's not perfect, but it'll work. And then this one goes for the bottom one. They're never perfect. I always get them off a little bit, but I don't really care. This is not something you can like pull up and try again, so you're kind of stuck with whatever you do, which is fine. It's part of what I like about this process is it is what it is. I do have undo, which you can use to help lift up the non-removable stickers, but I don't use it. The thing that I love most about this memory planner is how I've made it just part of my routine, and it's something I do for 5 minutes every single night when it is like after I put my son to bed, and it just makes it so easy because I just do it and then I don't forget, because otherwise I will forget what we did that day. Okay, so there are 8 boxes, which is perfect. So I'm gonna put one up in the top section here to cover up the calendar. Then the rest I am just going to spread around. So I just kind of do it, you know, like that. So here we go. Okay, so that's all done. And then I have some overlays. So let's see. I think, I can never tell exactly where they go. I don't know where that one goes, but this one I'm gonna put on the one on my birthday. And then I'm gonna put this one on this one here. It's crooked. Ugh. Okay. And this one either goes with this or the crown. I don't know. I think the crown, but I'm too nervous, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so then the next thing that I do is I do the date covers, which I got from Shop Jessica Hart, the gold date dots. So I'm gonna use those and go ahead and put them on. So I have my personalized tweezers, which are my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and stick the date dots on. Okay, and then the last thing I do for prep is I just use the glitter headers, which I think I have. Yes, and I go ahead and put those at the top and I just alternate colors. I like setting everything up in advance because then it makes the day's memory keeping so easy. I already have the structure there. I know what I need to fill out, and then I just do it, and I love it. For me, memory keeping, in order for it to be sustainable, needed to be something that was repeatable and easy to do every day. If it was a big project that needed done every day, I just knew that it would be too hard for me to keep up with. But this makes it super easy and quick, and I feel like I've gotten in a good groove. Okay, so there's everything for the week. It's all set up, and then I usually do dinners up here. I don't know why. I don't use it for meal planning. I use it like to just like record what we had for dinner, but okay, there we go. All right, so everything's all set. I have a really large amount of stickers this week because I have both the mini kit and the ultimate kit, so I should have plenty to do all the things. And that's it. So I will see you all in the next segment where I fill out Monday, August 3rd. Talk to you soon. Bye. So I feel like joke's on me with this one because I said I did this every single night, and up until this week I did do my memory planner every single night until this week. So I'm gonna catch up, and I'm gonna do, it is Saturday now, so I'm gonna do Monday through Friday. And what you'll see here is that I printed out already some photos from my HP Sprocket, and I don't know if you'll be able to see. I get a lot of questions on whether I like the HP Sprocket, and I might have mentioned this in another video or maybe earlier in this segment, I can't remember, but I like it. It's not the best photo printer in the world, but it works really well for the purpose that I use it for, which is to just document things in my memory planner. So with all that said, I'm gonna catch up on all the days of the week. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed you through this, and maybe I'll talk through a voiceover on the editing so that I can talk you through it, but at least you'll get to see the process. And I totally failed on this one. I cannot get the backing off of this. Okay, there we go. All right, I will see you on the other side. I had to laugh so hard while editing this that like at the beginning I talked all about how my favorite part was that I do it every single night for 5 minutes, and here we are on Saturday doing the whole week. Ugh. And you'll notice like as I do this that I have trouble remembering what we did some of the days because I waited till the end of the week to do this. So in addition to just laughing because especially while filming this, I messed this up completely. I can't even remember what we did. So it just proves out the importance of doing it every single night. But I think you'll see here, like I just have a really succinct process for doing this, and I don't spend too long on any day. Like I had already pulled the pictures and now I'm just filling in with some washi, writing some small details from the day that I can remember. Like on Monday, we watch all the 90 Day Fiance. It's on like Sundays and Mondays, but the Sunday episode's really long. I think it's like 2 hours plus pillow talk. So we always have to catch up. It takes us a couple days. So I just wrote that in as a memory. I don't know, it's silly, but it's something to remember this crazy time with. So I had a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and I found like a little emoji from Once More with Love to put in there with a mask. I don't go very many places these days because of coronavirus, but it always amazes me when I go out kind of how different the world looks now with all the masks and everything. So it's just different. While I was at my doctor's appointment, I got a picture of my son from daycare where they were finger painting, and he's just so excited, and he loves it. So they were making like rain clouds. It was really cute. I have so much artwork of his from this like first year in daycare. I'm looking into like somewhere I can send it all to have it scanned in, and then put in a book, which I'm really excited about. So I'm trying to figure out the best place to do that. So if you've done that before, let me know. When we came home from daycare, we went up to see my husband, who was on a video call, and Will photobombed the video call, surprising everybody, which I thought was really fun. Something that happened all this week in the morning was my son and husband sat on my son's little chair in the morning and read a book before daycare. That like half hour in the morning before he leaves for daycare is one of two ways. Either he's wild and wants to run all over the place, or he just wants to hang out and drink his milk and maybe have some Cheerios. And Monday and Wednesday, he definitely just wanted to hang. That's another picture from daycare. He like refuses to smile in photos these days. So all the photos are like action photos and usually blurry, but it's the best we can do. I mean, he's little. We love watching Married at First Sight. So that's on Wednesday night. There's going to be like so few TV shows when this is all over because like places haven't been filming, but we really like Married at First Sight. And we've also been watching Married at First Sight Australia, which is ridiculously drama filled. Thursday, I was watching, I think it was Sarah Marie's YouTube video, and she was talking about how they were going to have Chipotle for dinner, and then it was all I wanted. So we had Chipotle for lunch. We rarely order lunch in. We try to just eat in all the time. We maybe have takeout once a week max. But this day we had Chipotle for lunch and Chinese food for dinner. So it was like a double whammy of takeout food. But again, because I waited so long, I couldn't remember what was happening. But there were no photos to report here because I talk about it later. But my son was so cranky when he came home from daycare. He just put himself to bed at 6:30, literally. He just like crawls over and wants the lights off, and he went to sleep. So it's totally fine. All right, one more day to catch up on. So I was able to take the afternoon off from work on Friday, which I was so excited about. And instead of rushing around and doing things, we just hung out and watched TV, continued catching up on the TV shows we missed from the week, and just relaxed for a little bit, which I really like. We don't get to do that very often anymore, especially with a toddler running around. So it was really nice. And then I normally do my own nails, but every once in a while, one of the girls from daycare will do my nails for me. So because it was my birthday this week, she did my nails, and so I went over to daycare a little bit early and she did my nails. And then Will was up to no good before bed last night, because now it's Saturday, and this was for Friday. He was just running all over his room, so I tried to snap some photos, but they were all action photos. All right, we made it to the end of the catch-up. Okay, so I got everything laid out, and maybe what I'll do is I will walk you through the whole spread at the end of the week, but hopefully you were able to see what I did. Some days I don't have like a lot of pictures or anything, like Monday and also on Thursday, mainly because my son was like a grumpy pants in the evening and he just went straight to bed at 6:30. So I just sort of draw things in or use washi or whatever. What I do try to do is save one photo from the week of something important that happened. And I had, this is like a really bad picture of it, but I had somebody do like a digital drawing of all my son's first year, like month photos. So let me show you the actual photo of it. Let's see, can you see that? Let me turn up the brightness maybe. That's his first year, like all the month photos, and I thought that was so cute. So I had the Sprocket print that out. It's not the best quality, but it'll at least remind me of it. And I'm gonna get it framed and put in my office. So I'm gonna put that down here. Oops. There we go. Okay. All right, and then I just had some personal things, so I covered those up for the purposes of the video, but I will see you back for the last 2 days in the next segment. Okay, we are back for the final segment of the week in my memory planner. Needless to say, I think this week was a mess because it is Monday morning and I'm finishing up my spread for the week. So I think it proved out that trying to film every night is probably not gonna work very well, but that's okay. This was fun and I am glad that I got to share it with all of you and I hope that you enjoyed it. So let's jump in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed you through the last 2 days and then I'll do like sort of a ending thought on everything. Okay, so unfortunately with the glare of the light, hopefully that's like better, but you can see I basically just put photos everywhere for the weekend. And now the last thing I do is just go and add any deco that I wanted to. I don't think this has a whole lot. I added in the weekend banner already. I have way too many sheets here because of the fact that I have like both the mini kit and the regular kit. Well, I really am enjoying the Shop Jessica Hart kits a lot. The only thing is I wish that she like mixed up the deco because it's kind of like the same every single week. Which is fine. I really like her kits. I especially like the glossy ones. I think that they're really, really beautiful. They don't show up as well in the camera, I think because of my lights, but okay. I think that's everything. So I'll move this. Hopefully you can see. That's everything. There it is. That's the week in my memory planner of August 3rd through August 9th. And then just so you see how I like set up in advance, I basically pick out the kit and I set everything up so that now it's hopefully ready for me to actually do on a day-by-day basis. So this is the next 2 weeks. They're already in here and ready to go so that then I can just keep memories in them. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this peek into my memory keeping planner, and I hope to do this more often. Sorry it was a little bit disjointed, but I hope that it was still helpful to see my process and what I do. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider subscribing, and I will see you all next time. Bye.